There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me. No one can guess what I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky, there's a cloud drifting by. All kinds of birds make you wish you could fly. And in the distance I see someone waving at me. I hope that it's you, but who else could it be? I guess it would be nice to belong in your arms. I hope you feel the same.
Well, hello, my beautiful Spirit Academy members. And today is all about intention. And what I would really love you to do is to make a 30-day commitment. At the end of this year, it's December, we're all kind of contemplating, where did the time go? Where have we been? Where are our missteps? Where's our wins? You know, we're just kind of going back and reviewing the last probably 2 years, and it's been a pretty hectic, crazy last couple of years. But I want to give you a tool that will help you navigate your day-to-day. I want to call it living in your human experience and incorporating something very spiritual and make it a ritual. You know, I've always been like that ritual psychic medium. I do certain things every day, and it just kind of sets me up for success and constantly raises my vibration and keeps me in that high vibrational state. So when all of this crap comes at you, rushing at you, your energy, you in your human experience have melted together mind, body, and spirit in such a way that these energies that are coming at you, you're able to navigate at a more steady rate. We don't get these real high highs and these real low lows. And it all starts with intention. I start every day with personal intention. And I want you to just, this is the key to everything, being very clear, absolutely crystal clear with what you intend. And sometimes it can be as simple as, today I intend to have a good day. It really should not be more than 1 or 2 sentences. It really shouldn't be a paragraph. If it is, write out that paragraph and then just start marking out what you don't really need, because you have to be clear in what you intend. And because we're at the end of year 2022 and this new wave of 2023 energy coming in, I want you to make a 30-day commitment for you to set your personal intention. And again, as with any ritual or practice, I call this my spiritual tenet. It's just something that I do. If you go to my website, www.raineyday.com, RAINEYDAY.com, you will see a free download of Spirit Academy's 10 tenets. And they're all keys. They're all a key that unlocks just this beautiful pathway so that you can walk in your divine path, walk your yellow brick road, walk your life's course, and always be on your true north. One of them is intention. It is very important to set a clear intention. And again, with any practice, if you don't do it, it's just not going to really, it's not just doing it, going through the motions, it's actually feeling it, breathing it into your mind, body, and spirit, and truly living it. If you don't set a clear intention and use this every day on this 30-day commitment, it just won't do what it's supposed to do. Just had to take a breath, because a lot of you are like, oh, another thing I have to do. But it's really not. When you incorporate these little rituals into your life, mind, body, and spirit, your vibrational tuning fork is tuned in always for your highest and greatest good. And life can be a lot easier And this human experience can be a lot easier not easier, I don't want to say easier because that's not it. It's a sense of calm awareness, a sense of peace when these things come at you, because I always know I'm in my divine perfect space by using these spiritual rituals. And I also want you to get into not sporadic journaling and kind of like with that, I'm half in, I'm half out, my heart really isn't in it. If it doesn't work for you, throw it away. If it doesn't resonate, like I tell everybody, just let it go. It's okay. Not everything will work for you. And I know that sometimes people get into this and they jump in full force and effect and they're ready to go only to poop out 5 or 6 days later. And they're very skeptical. That's your human existence. Bringing in the skepticism, that's that lower vibrational energy. But I want you to know, if you make this commitment to yourself and you put in the work and you show up, oh my goodness, it will give you exactly what you intend. And you need consistency to get this full benefit, because this is a beautiful gift that Spirit has given us. Intention, personal intention. Because sometimes, and I've said this before, that we lose sight of our own truth because we allow that voice outside of our soul, our higher self, to rule our thoughts. And that it's not just external noise. Oh, look at how this is fluctuating. This is cool. Yeah, it gets brighter and darker. Spirit, I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I'm going to keep going in that light. Maybe something I said really hit it right on. You will get the gift, and the gift is living a purpose-driven life, the one that you intended to live. I've learned that, and I've read many, many books. I love books. I've read that it takes 14 days to build a habit. And I think that 30 is just like the perfect number to start establishing a relationship with that spiritual side of you. Yeah, it'll feel good, I promise. It will help develop that partnership with Spirit and reestablish that relationship. And I'm going to say God because that's what everybody understands. And I don't mean God in the general sense, in the religious sense, but whatever your divine creator is, whatever that divinity is for you, it will help you reestablish that, and you won't feel so alone. It's that partnership with Spirit, partnership with the universal intelligence. And then eventually, like for me, it's just an automatic habit. Every morning, I set a clear intention. And sometimes it's just, just to be. Today, I'm just going to be. Just breathe it out. And the benefits are not only long lasting in this lifetime, but will follow you through every lifetime. It's part of our soul. It's part of what our soul has an intention. Our soul has an intention for why we choose to come into this physical form, into this space and time, and inhabit this physical body and navigate this world in this space-time. So I want you to make a commitment. And for Christmas, I want you to give yourself 30 days. 30 days of setting your personal intention. Every morning or every night. It doesn't matter. It's best to do it early morning or late at night, right before bed. It just clears the space and allows for that vibrational energy to continue that flowing through your day, so that, or at night when you wake up, you already have that intention, you already feel good. And what I would love for you to do is to pick a card. You can get oracle cards, you can get tarot cards. For me, I draw from both of them. I love this one called Light Seers Tarot. Phenomenal deck. I also like this Energy and Spirit by Sandra Ann Taylor, and that's what we're going to use. So, and you don't need to read the book, and you don't need to be a tarot aficionado, because I am absolutely not. It's all by intuitive divine guidance. So I just drew this one, judgment. And immediately my eye goes to the green. That's my heart space. And it almost looks as though she's in a ritual, right? And maybe she's just kind of doing that life review, kind of like all of us are right now. Maybe we're judging some of our actions, our words, our thoughts. But I don't want you to do that anymore. I want you to set an intention. This can be part of your intention, judgment. You can look up the color. What does the color turquoise or green symbolize? Oh, I just love her because she's getting ready to just dance her own dance. I don't think she cares who's watching. You can look at the number 20 and see what the number 20 resonates, what it is trying to tell you. This is how spirit communicates. You can just look at the word judgment, and maybe your intention is, for today, I am not going to judge myself. Set an intention and then journal whatever comes up for you. It's kind of like an invitation for self-discovery. It will help you love yourself wholly and completely, and actually to be your raw self, because that's what judgment is. It's the rawness. It's the realness. It's the nobody else is here listening. It's just me and spirit. Who's going to judge that? Creator, that divine creator who created my being. Why would I be judged? So I invite you to love yourself wholly, be raw with yourself. We are all flawed, but that's why we're here. We're here to learn. Learn those flaws and improve upon them every day. Celebrate yourself. Look at her. I think she's getting ready to celebrate. Right? All of you is here with spirit, without hiding your truest feelings, so that you can discover that essential truth about who you are as a human being. If you do this in January, it will set your whole entire year up for such beautiful success. You're incredible and you're amazing. And can I tell you that when you do this, you open up the vibration of opportunities. And I start feeling and sensing, oh my goodness, it's like my cup runneth over with possibilities. And those things that I can't see yet, those unseen potentials. Right? And be brave, be vulnerable. Brene Brown, I hear you in the back of my head. I have her book, but it's covered up right now. Be vulnerable. It's just you and me. It's just you and spirit, and that universal intelligence that allows you to be who you are. Be brave. You don't have to ever share what's in here with anyone, what's in this heart with anyone. And over time, I really know that you will want to share this process with others, because that's the blessing. That is the blessing, by just living with your personal intentions every day. Today, I'm not going to judge myself. Pass that on. Share your experience on social media. Share how this has allowed you to grow. Or maybe people are going to look at you and say, hey, rainy day. That's really mean. What's up with you? What's happening? You seem so happy, so content. It's just beautiful awareness is all around you. You seem so grounded and just at peace. Things that make you go, and happy. And it's not a false sense of happiness, because it all begins and ends with us. It could be another intention. I choose to be happy today. Maybe people are going to look at you and say, what is she doing different? What they're seeing is a byproduct of setting your personal intention, sitting with spirit for 15 minutes a day, drawing a card, setting that intention. The byproduct of knowing thyself. Here's another one. The number 25, goddess of dreams, vision, intuition, receptivity. Wow. What resonates right now? And when I'm looking at this beautiful card, I see just this flawless, beautiful angel, this beautiful goddess in front of me, and her third eye is illuminating by the most beautiful purple charm. It could be amethyst. Maybe it is intuition. And then she's holding a beautiful gold ball of energy, of divine source energy. Maybe you look up the number 25. Maybe you're being drawn to these beautiful blues, which could be related to your throat chakra, or spirit, intuition, vision, and being receptive to opening that. So let's set a clear intention, a personal clear intention. And for me, today I am going to be receptive to what Spirit is communicating with me just for today. And I'm going to journal about it for about 15 minutes. And then I'm just going to let it go. And after that 30 days, I'm going to review, what did Spirit say to me? What are the different cards that I drew? What is the bigger picture? What is the story here? What is that universal intelligence trying to guide me through? See a beautiful byproduct of knowing yourself, working with Spirit, and trusting in your divinity, your divine path. Because when you do, my beautiful friend, the opportunities, the limitless possibilities, extraordinary magic. Oh, my beautiful angel, beautiful light worker, starseed, seeker, soul being, you are capable of extraordinary things. And there's a lot of shit happening in the world right now, right? A lot of things coming at us, especially for empaths. We feel the world and we feel what everybody's going through right now. But when you make this commitment to yourself, ideas pop up to be in service to others. Share this gift of discovery. Find out what that universal intelligence is trying to show you. Because no matter what's happening in the world, this gives you a feeling of believing in the synchronicity of life. You become centered. You feel realigned with your purpose. You feel and know, I am on the right path. I see my true north clearly ahead. You become unshakable, and it is so much better to navigate this crazy earth and world that we live in when you have that undeniable living with intention, listening to what Spirit is trying to communicate to you, understanding that universal intelligence, and knowing that there is a bigger plan, a bigger picture, and this is just a moment. It too shall pass. So it's time to write your personal intention. And that intention has to really be your energetic essence. And it's not just our 7 chakras in our physical form. It's our auric field, our energetic essence. You're engaging, that you're going to use and work with this. You're going to pick that card. You're going to journal about it. And you're going to do that every day, either in the morning or at night for 30 days. And then you're going to look back and see, wow, here's what the universe is trying to tell me. And by setting a personal intention, it also tells the universe, hey, chop, chop. This is what I want. This is what I intend. It's like the universe is like, oh, is that what you want? Is that what you're aiming for? I'm so certain that if you set a clear intention, the universe is listening. They will hear it. And I just want you to, at the end of each journaling, just kind of reflect on everything, how you felt, what you were drawn to. Is there a bigger message? Be open to that receptivity in and be non-resistant to it. Just allow it to flow through you. What is Spirit whispering to you? Are they telling you that you're getting warmer? Right? So I want you to do this daily practice. Enjoy it. Set your personal intention. And then guess what? Incorporate it. If you don't do it every day, at least commit to doing it once a week thereafter. See the change in yourself. See how it sparks that joy of living, because life is so precious. I know that in a moment, in a breath, in a second, life can be taken away. So why not live it? Why not be in it? Life is meant to be happy and lived, and it all starts within my beautiful soul. How do I know this? Spent 61 years trying to be the best version of myself. I've had these gifts my entire life, and it's run through my DNA, my blood, through many generations. And I'm going to keep sharing with you my successes and my rituals and what my family has handed down to me through many, many generations to grow in your gifts and your abilities. Does it mean you're going to go out and start giving readings? No, that's not the goal here. The goal here is to live the best life possible. Maybe you want to be that incredible energy healer. Maybe you want to be a spiritual artist. There is so much out there that is unfolding to our benefit. And if you make this 30-day commitment, be clear about what you intend, it will change your vibrational tuning fork, and you will start attracting wondrous, wonderful things. You'll start to see the magic again, and you're going to start being able to connect the dots of this life, not just checking the boxes, because we're all good at that, right? We're all good at that. But this will help you get to know yourself better. Going to reignite your faith that there is something grander and bigger. Will help you stay on your path. It will help you start dreaming again. It will help you start remembering. Remember as a child, all those dreams and desires, that authenticity of who you were. And I wanted to be a doctor. I really did. Then I wanted to raise butterflies and let them go in the world so that they could go out there and help our plants. What I love about this is you will start to reconnect with that higher power, that higher self, where your soul resides. And the path will be made clear, and you'll be able to see where your life is leading you to, where your purpose is. You will see your mind, body, and spirit more clearly. What I love about this is it will help you embrace the pace that life is coming to you. You will release those fears and those limitations. Then you will start to really see all of these beautiful things come at you that are directly for your highest and greatest good. What I love about this more than anything is it really helps me see where I can be better. It really pinpoints it. It shows me in my face, raw and real. And sometimes it can be very painful. But you know what? Sometimes we need that pain in order to realize that we need to grow. We need to maybe do things differently. Helps you get to the root of any obstacle. It helps release you from the past. It gets you away from reaching so far into the future that you're missing these beautiful moments. I can't wait to see how this unfolds to you. Not only am I a generational, intuitive, clairvoyant medium, but I have a master's degree in clinical behavioral psychology that I really call this spirit science, because there's a science behind this. And it's a lot better and cheaper than paying for some of these retreats and these self-help books and these self-help groups. But I also want to tell you that I am not going to take the place of a professional. So sometimes you need to seek a professional. So if something deeper is going on, you really need to seek that help and that guidance from a professional. But I do want to tell you that if you make these 30 days in January, set it for January 1st, because we all New Year's Eve, you will get this beautiful, the full benefit of this gift of intention. People are going to look at you differently. Wow, what happened? What did she do? It's a very simple, and it doesn't cost you a thing. And even if you don't want to go out and buy cards, you can go on the internet and just go on Colette Baron Reed, one of my favorite Oracle deck creators, and just pick one of her cards. Don't read the book. Go with what your intuition is telling you. See, it's twofold. It also helps you develop your beautiful divine gifts. So I've gone on for long enough. I'm going to draw one more card. And this is from Abraham Hicks. I love Abraham Hicks. I start my day, not every day, but most days, with one of her videos that just gets me inspired. The Law of Attraction cards. Jerry and Esther Hicks. And the one I drew is, I do not need to monitor my thoughts. So rather than, and I'm going to read the back of the card, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you feel. Or if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you'll feel that discord. And we talked about that a minute ago. You're going to feel it. It's going to hurt. Ouchie, ouchie. But if it didn't hurt, then there wouldn't be a reason for you to change it, right? So it's a blessing. See how we change that energy? And then you can redirect your thoughts. Redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better. So for today, I am not going to judge myself. Just for today, I'm going to live with an open heart. Have the intention setting. And if you like this video, you can find me on patreon.com/Spirit Academy or on my website at www.raineyday.com. I look forward to many, 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 many more spiritual insights, spirit science. That's what I like to call it. Take care, everybody. Until next time.